Phillip. Thank you guys so much for coming to this NAACP rally that we're having tonight. Yeah, Black Lives Matter. So we're doing that. And thank you, Phillip, for having me back. This is my second time, you guys, here, which is the most commitment I've gotten from another male in months. So,
especially so close to each other.
I know, right? It was very, very good, good energy. It'll go away by the third time. So, speaking of second chances, let's talk about All-Stars 2. We brought it up at the beginning, but let's talk about All-Stars. Should be called Almost. If you look at some of those people on there, I don't know how many of you guys watch RuPaul's Drag Race? A good amount, we got a good showing. I mean, All-Star Season 2 was a huge cast. We had Alyssa, we had Alaska, we had Detox, Miss Katarina Petrovia Zamolochikova, but you can just call her second place. I mean, come on, look at it. Social media turned the Alaska Katya thing into Bernie versus Hillary. Alaska was Hillary, and Katya, well, I'm not going to do that to Katya because she's not nearly as insufferable as Bernie Sanders, but, this season should really be called Say Yes to the Mess. Okay, now follow me.
We wasted a spot on Morgan McMichael.
Oh, you bitch! I'm getting there. I was like, we got some jokers in this deck of queens, honey. No one is looking for Morgan McMichaels. Y'all even remember what season she was on? Nope. No shade, but shade. Who?
Go home first.
Hello. I do love me some Trixie Mattel though. If any of you are Trixie fans. How many of you guys like? Yes, honey, I love her. I think that she is everything. If you don't watch it, you should check out. I don't know how to fucking spell the show, but it's on YouTube. It's her and Katya. She's great, and even that makeup, that clowny ass makeup. I mean, the big white under her eyes is as much cocaine as you can catch Phillip doing on the weekends. But remember, guys, one thing, we're all gonna develop allegiances and loyalties, but Drag Race is just a show that just so happens to have put out more stars than The Voice. Speaking of singing, how many of you guys saw 5'2"? Wow, okay, so we don't have any data documented. Exactly, it's 5'2", should be called 6 foot under. It's fine, I'm just kind of sick of the Joanne propaganda. Is anybody else it's the best album Miley Cyrus never recorded. And Gaga keeps pushing this song A Million Reasons onto us, and I feel like giving her 13 reasons why I don't like it. Think about it. Alright, I mean, it's a fine song, but it's the Anne Hathaway of the music community right now. And we did it to ourselves. But I've been saying this for years. This is a tale as old as time. Albums that are based off of a middle name do not work. Think about it. Danita Joe, Britney Jean, Joanne, Bionic. These middle name albums work.
Bionic was ahead of its time.
Oh yes, it was for music lovers. Meaning people that love music didn't listen to it. I mean, if Beyonce fucking teases an album name of Giselle, I'm organizing a women's march, bitch. Black Lives Matter, and we must resist. No, but I mean, I really do like Gaga sometimes.
What's not to like?
We don't have enough time in this show.
We are equity.
This is an equity show. I have a union. I'm in a comedy union, so they can't afford us that long.
So, as we were just talking about, speaking about white women, I spent this weekend with my roommate and 7 Caucasian women upstate looking at foliage, taking Instagramming foliage. She was a very public figure of me. I felt like my public figure of
Real Housewives of New York taping?
Kind of. We're celebrating a bachelorette party because there's nothing better than celebrating somebody else's happiness. And the leaves were beautiful. They were the perfect shade of miserable and alone. But when we got back to the city was when I had the real shocking moment. I was walking through Penn Station and I paused because I saw a blind couple in front of me. Now let that steak marinate for a second. A blind couple found each other. I can't even get a text back, and you all are sitting here with me on a Thursday night with nothing better to do. So, It was just jarring, but like, you know.
Listen, you know, they say that love happens and you'll never see it coming.
Exactly.
That's how that happens.
I mean, it could be worse. I could be running an OnlyFans account right now. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's a paid subscription to a person's basically nudes and sex videos, which is hilarious because these people are doing this on the internet, which the internet also contains Tumblr and Google Image. and it's just like, did y'all forget, like,
it's a flea market for nudes.
Exactly, where there's a will, there's a way, and a Vimeo link somewhere. Anywho, moving on. Speaking of sluts and thoughts, Halloween is upon us. Is everybody excited for Halloween?
Yes.
I mean, I love Halloween because I like do Halloween. Mama loves Halloween.
Oh, she does Halloween. And Halloween does her. Every man she has is spooky, that's for sure.
Always a little kooky, bitch. But no, it's like, you know, it's a chance to showcase your artistry, a little creativity. You know, I always say save the fucking slutty costumes for Christmas like a normal person. But what fascinates me about Halloween is how the gays always seem to like forget that it's happening. With like the week of, they're like, oh my god, I completely forgot it's Halloween. Like it's not the same day of the year every fucking year.
Wow, I feel really seen right now.
And then all of a sudden it's just like, you're like, what am I gonna be? And all you are is just in your underwear with a set of ears, because ears really are breaking the mold. I mean, but you know, while we're talking about underwear, what's the underwear expert thing? People that get like a box of cheap looking underwear that has more personality than what they're putting into it on Instagram.
Ooh.
So you have to tell us about it?
That was a layered read, y'all. That was like they have no personality and their dick has no personality. That was very
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
As your comedy teacher, that was very great.
As your community researcher, I have verified facts.
And I have seen that is true. We can publish this.
When the band says pump, I'm like, say please. Alright. So I'm digressing. I want to go back to Halloween. Who here loves Hocus Pocus? I mean, it's like it's the all I want for Christmas is you of October. It is so amazing. But like, I don't really do like the scary movies during like Halloween. You can just turn on the news and just see a depraved clown dragging the entire society into a sewer. So it's like, why spend money at the theater to go watch that? Though if I were to be living a horror story, I do think that my jigsaw challenge would be untangling my earbuds, and we would all lose. We would all
especially under pressure.
Exactly.
I can't do it. I can't do it when I have the most time in the world.
I would tap out. I'd be like,
just kill me now.
But like, and one of my goals in life has always been to like kind of rethrow that party that the parents do in Hocus Pocus, you know, or just anything about Hocus Pocus. But like, you couldn't ever reenact Hocus Pocus because your chances of finding a virgin in New York City is like neither passing a drug test. So anyway, wishing you all a very happy season. Phillip, thank you so much for having me again.
Oh my god.